The Solitaire Series, Episode 7, The Three of Clubs, by Troy Lambert. Narrated by Troy Lambert. The Solitaire Series, Episode 7, The Three of Clubs. Electronic dance music thumped from the speakers throughout the club. To Jack it was nearly deafening, rendering his one good ear nearly useless. But there was a game in the back, one he was interested in. The stakes were high, and, well, until he could get some money built up again, he really didn't want to head back to L.A. He was being followed. There were two distinct tales, one a real pro, probably from Solitaire, but with no orders yet regarding what to do about him. He hadn't come into the club, which meant this was likely not a Solitaire property, and that operatives from the organization were not welcome here. The walk to the back room seemed to take a really long time. Leaning heavily on his cane, Jack simply tried not to get knocked over. His unstable leg and ruined right arm made that difficult, not to mention the fact that his missing eye made it impossible for him to see anything on that side of him without turning his head. Add that to his complete lack of depth perception, combined with the dark room and the fact that he'd left Boris in his hotel. Basically, he was screwed. Laser lights flashed in time with the music. A long bar lined one side of the room, every spot along it occupied by a writhing body, most of them scantily clad. He staggered along beside them, the clearest place on the club floor, but was still often jostled. The second tale had followed him into the club, and that man was not far behind. It was okay. Jack doubted he knew the password to get into the back room, and if he did, that would be fine. He could get a better look at him. The man was an amateur. He was dressed in loud clothing that drew attention, a red top hat and coat, a wine-colored scarf, and some classy black and white Oxford.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?